Please don't tell me that's our new intro.
How'd you know? How did you know?
Why else would you be playing it?
Boom.
Hey everyone, welcome to the RnB Podcast, the podcast where we talk about everything but RnB. I'm Bradley, he's Richard.
Yes, I am Richard. As you noticed, the podcast is going to be starting a day earlier today. That is mostly because I work tomorrow morning. And you know what? I was given the option to get my schedule switched, but I was like, nah. I really wanted to. I really wanted to open because I would be opening with a coworker I haven't worked with it in a really long time.
I don't know about you, but that was a pretty comedic burp.
I think all burps are comedic. Body gas is comedic.
If timed correctly.
You said you got rid of all mobs?
I turned off mob spawning.
I see.
But
My
I don't
fish
know
are still
what
here.
that llama is doing.
Why did you turn off mob spawning?
Like, bats just showing up in dark areas where there isn't supposed to be anything. And, I don't know, it was just annoying.
Slash kill all bats.
No, that'll kill all entities.
I said all bats.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that. Anyways, I built this
What'd you build?
behind you.
You did not, you motherfucker.
Yes, I did.
I had the same issue he faces sometimes. Oh my brother in Christ. It's not how Grim looks like.
I don't have the mod. Alright?
My brother in Christ, it's not what Dr. Treehorse looks like.
Well, they got rid of his coat. This is the closest I could get.
Baby?
Yes, because I couldn't get, like, an adult version with that same freaking brown coat he had in the first Dan TDM episode he appeared in.
Dr. Treehorse's baby? Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
This is so goofy.
Took me, like, over half an hour.
I mean, yeah, it's just iron and gold. It's not anything crazy.
And quartz pillars.
The fuck, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember those, but...
You will look closely at the walls and you'll see them.
Huh. Damn, this is pretty epic. But Grim don't look like that, though.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't have any mods.
Just kill him.
No!
And put his bones back together the way
What the hell? Disclaimer, we do not condone dog abuse.
He does not condone dog abuse.
What are you trying to say, Richard?
It's a bit Richard, alright? I make jokes. They're funny.
Are they, though?
Damn.
So, anything you want to talk about?
What would happen if I shoot a nuclear missile at the sun?
Nothing would happen. It would barely do anything. The sun is a lot bigger than whatever a nuke could just, like, change about.
I see.
The energy added to the sun would just be well adjusted.
Well-adjusted energy versus poorly adjusted energy.
Chernobyl.
You were gonna say something before I asked that goofy ass question.
I don't remember what I was going to say.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh wait, no, I was because like earlier, like an hour ago, I told you to have a list of questions so we could make content.
Oh, that was the only question I had.
Bruh.
Yeah, man. You got any questions for
uh,
me? Want to do an interview?
uh,
Want to
no,
get
but
Richard
let's get.
Lore?
Oh God, I already know the Richard lore.
Well, what's your idea?
Get into current events. Like good old CNN 10.
Good old CNN 10 current events?
Yeah.
Hey Google,
Oh God.
give me current events. The CNN headlines. 5 killed as Russian airstrikes hit targets across. Wait. Only 5?
What are you reading?
5 killed as Russian airstrikes hits targets across Ukraine. So I'm saying, like, only 5? Like, you spent all that tax money just for 5 deaths?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. If you're gonna airstrike, at least get like 15.
What?
How are you gonna hit an airstrike and only get 5? Wait, hold up. What was this? Okay. Air raid sirens rang out across the Ukraine on Saturday as Russia carried out another series of missile attacks across the country, including one in Dnipro, I don't know how it's pronounced, that hit a 9-story apartment building and killed at least 5 people. You hit a whole ass apartment building, a 9-story apartment building, which means it has 9 floors. Only
Mm-hmm.
5 people died.
Mm-hmm.
What was the point of that, Russia? That did nothing. In the grand scheme of things, that was nothing.
That's Russia.
Okay. 27 people were hospitalized.
God damn.
At least you hospitalized people, but come on, only 5? I
God,
don't
this
condone
sounds.
war, but if you're gonna do it right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was about to say this kind of just I don't know doesn't sound right if you're gonna be saying this type of stuff, bro.
Well, that's the whole point of the internet. You gotta be funny and edgy.
Bruh.
You'll get attention. Yeah, why do I kind of feel like vomiting right now? Let's see. Let's see what else is going on. No, I don't want my news summarized for me, CNN.
Bruh.
How a
Uh.
series of security failures opened a path to insurrection in Brazil.
Oh, that's interesting. How'd that happen?
What the fuck is the cover for this image?
What is it?
It's poorly photoshopped soldiers over a poorly colored background.
Send me a screenshot. I want to see this.
Yeah, I'll send you a screenshot. This thing looks ugly. Editor, put this on screen.
Bruh, we don't have an editor.
I'm the editor.
Oh my god.
Hey Google, screenshot. I was having trouble screenshotting the page, so I had to have Google do it for me.
Bruh. How do
Like
you
that image
screenshot with
just
your
looks
phone?
terrible. You have to like wipe your hand across the screen.
Bruh, that's how your phone does it?
Yeah,
Kinda cringe.
cringe.
Yeah. I just hold the volume button and the power button.
I think holding the power button from you, yeah, opens Bixby.
I forgot about that. Who uses that, honestly?
I don't know.
I have never heard anyone talk about a use for that.
Two Earth-sized worlds revealed beyond our solar system. There are
I
more than
want to say I'm
5,000.
excited, but like,
There are 5,000 worlds beyond our known worlds beyond our solar system. That's the article.
yep.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole article. Oh, it's because I have to pay for the rest of the article.
What?
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Alright.
Since the 1990s, astronomers have used ground and space-based telescopes to search for signs of planets beyond our tiny corner of the universe. Exoplanets are notoriously difficult to direct image because they're so far away, but scientists know the signs, looking for wobbles of stars orbiting planets, use their gravitational pull. It is likely that there are hundreds of billions of exoplanets just waiting to be discovered. Part of the excitement around the James Webb Telescope is the ability to peer inside the atmospheres of potentially inhabitable or habitable planets and discover new worlds. This week, the space observatory certainly delivered. The Webb telescope confirmed the existence of an exoplanet for the first time in space observatory launched in December 2021. Why? Why is it that we give planets outside of our solar system goofy ass names?
We used up all the cool names on the planets in our own solar system.
Like, why do we have to call it LHS 475b?
Because
Lowercase
they want
b
to be
in
complicated like
particular.
that.
They can't determine if it has an atmosphere, but the telescope's sensitive capabilities picked up on a range of molecules. Webb will get another crack at this summer observing the planet build upon its data. Nice. Europe gears up to send Western tanks to the Ukraine. Germany plans to destroy a village for a coal mine.
Bruh. Another coal mine, Germany? Come on.
Russia claims its forces have taken Soledar after weeks of fierce fighting. Ostrich eggs up to 7,000 years old found next to ancient fire pit in Israel.
Nice. Wait, ostrich?
Yeah,
Huh.
7,000-year-old ostrich egg in a fire pit. Now that's what I call aged.
Why'd they just leave it there?
They left it there for 7,000 years.
I mean, I know it takes like 3 hours to boil, but come on.
Let's see what's going on. Uganda declares the end of the Ebola outbreak.
Let's go.
40 dead, many injured in Senegal bus crash.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
How does a bus crash cause more casualties than an airstrike, Russia?
Uh, competency?
Come on. For all the news in the Americas, it's all about Brazil.
Really?
There are things going on in Brazil.
What the hell's going on in Brazil?
Security failures, uh, attacks. elections, riots.
Corruption.
Vast majority of Brazilians commend weekend rioting as more than 2,000 held by police. Let's see what's going on in Asia. Sri Lanka's top court orders former president to compensate 2019 Easter bombings victims. Japan indicts a man suspected of murdering former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. China, you are one of the most educated countries in the world in terms of people. One of the smartest, most intelligent nations out there. But you're gonna crowd a crematorium of people who died of COVID cases. You're gonna crowd funeral homes in which the person has died of COVID. You're gonna crowd it.
Oh boy. No, that's not good.
And that's about everything interesting. Yeah, that's about everything.
After all the stupid precautions they did to lower cases of COVID, which none of them worked, they're gonna do that.
Yeah. Well, that's all the headlines today. That's all the. Somehow a bus crash in Africa killed more people than a fucking airstrike. Come on, man. How you let them do you like that?
Well, you know the morale of Russian soldiers nowadays. What if the dude was trying to miss?
Maybe. But he hit the building, he didn't kill anybody. Only 5 people. He killed 5 out of the 32 people in the building. Like, what? Even the 9/11 attacks were more successful than that.
Bruh.
Education. Let's talk about that.
What would you like to talk about when it comes to education?
The education part of it.
Bruh.
I don't know, man. My brain's flat out of ideas right now.
Same
I have a
here.
blank space. If anything, we continue talking about Disneyland since that stream got corrupted.
Oh yeah, well, it got corrupted? I thought it just ended early for some reason.
That's corrupted enough for me.
Alright, that freaking side quest to find a pickle was pretty cool.
Only one pickle.
Yeah, because that was the last one they had left.
Good boy. Hi, Ma.
Then
You can move this chair if you'd like. I could move the chair if you'd like. I want pickles. I want pickles. Huh? No, they're not. Can salt make you fat?
Yeah.
Bradley?
I don't know. Probably. It'll make you dehydrated, but you still kind of need it in your system.
And it makes a steak taste amazing.
Yes.
Bradley, have you tried a medium rare steak before? That's what I must ask you. That's a question.
I don't remember if I have.
Would you like to try one day?
Maybe.
Made by yours truly.
Sure.
A steak you could trust, I think. Hopefully.
Yes.
I sure hope.
Well, yeah, it's made by you. Of course I could trust it.
Have you ever had medium rare chicken?
I'm pretty sure that's what we call a death sentence.
Bradley, you should have shut up. You ruined my joke. You should have just said no.
Bruh.
Let's try
What if
that
I said
again.
yes?
Shit. That would have ruined it as well. But
No.
let's try that again. Have you ever had a medium rare chicken?
No.
It's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Bruh. That's stupid.
You won't die from eating raw chicken, but you'll get really sick. I mean, you could die,
You could,
but
so please don't.
I guarantee you'll get really sick. What I think is funny is that like the most common meat is probably chicken. I would say either chicken or fish.
And
It's probably about like the easiest thing that could kill you too.
yeah.
The easiest meat that could kill you at least. But you know what I've always wanted to try, Bradley?
What did you always want to try, Richard?
Wild meat.
What?
Wild meat.
Oh, wild meat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense than what I thought you said.
What do you think I said?
Bottled meat.
Bottled meat?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't touch that. I would never touch a bottle of meat. Sorry if that ruined your hopes and dreams, but bottled meat not happening.
Why not?
That sounds disgusting. I think the only way you can get meat to fit inside of a bottle is by grinding it. So you have to get ground beef, put it in a bottle, and then keep it in a cool location. Because you know if you leave that, no, there's no advantage. There's no advantage.
There's no reason to put meat in a bottle.
No. Unless you're
What
making
about
like a
in a
meat
can?
smoothie. Yeah, there's cans of meat.
So what makes cans of meat viable but not bottled meat?
It's in a plastic bottle. Put that shit in the sun for 2 minutes, your meat is gone. For a can, it should be fine. Also, canned meat, which already exists, is here corned beef.
I've never heard the term corned beef before.
Trust me, it has nothing to do with corn.
Okay, I thought it was like beef, but it was like in a can filled with like corn water.
That's what I thought too. And I was just like, huh.
It's not that?
It's not that.
What is it?
It's just, I think it's just like salt cured beef or whatever, like inside a can. I don't know. I never had corned
What?
beef,
What they
but it
call
has
it
nothing to
corned
do with
beef?
corn.
What?
Oh, I remember.
What?
So the salt that they use for it, it's like so thick and chunky. It's like corn kernels.
Bruh.
It's like corn kernel sized salt grains that the meat is left in. I think
God
that's why
damn.
it's corned beef. I think. Right now I'm eating fruit.
Which fruit?
A lot.
I didn't ask how many. I'm asking what kind of fruit.
Cantaloupe, strawberries, grapes, honeydew.
Hmm. How do you feel about the fact that a strawberry isn't a berry?
I knew that.
Yeah? And your thoughts?
How do you feel knowing that a pineapple's a berry?
How do you feel about the fact that it's actually multiple berries?
Berryception.
Mm-hmm.
Why is a strawberry called a strawberry if it's not a berry?
I don't know.
What category of fruit does it fall under?
Let me find that out.
You know what? What makes a berry a berry?
I'll find that out right now. Actually, hold on. Let me look that up on my laptop that I'm watching the stream from.
You need to keep watching the stream, brother. Get my watch time up. No, I'm saying. Mm. Mm.
Let's see. A berry has seeds in the pulp, properly called I'm not going to try to pronounce that. That developed from the ovary of the flower. Uh, the pulp, the pulp of all fruit is actually subdivided into three layers. The exocarp is the skin of the fruit, and in berries is often eaten, like in grapes, but not always, like in bananas. The fuck? Wait. No. No. No.
What? Did you not know banana was a berry?
No. I know a banana is a berry, but
What are you shocked about?
a pumpkin is a berry?
No, it's squash.
No, it's a berry.
It's a squash.
It's a botanical berry.
It's a botanical squash.
It's a berry.
It's a squash.
It's a berry, bro.
No. I refuse to believe it. If I choose not to believe in it, it's not true.
Bruh. That's not how facts work.
It is. It is quite literally how facts work these days.
Those aren't facts, those are opinions.
That's how facts work these days.
Oh my god.
But yeah, dude. Yeah, it's a squash.
It's a berry.
Mm-mm.
Berry is actually a botanical term, not a common English one. Blackberries, mulberries, and raspberries are not berries at all, but bananas, pumpkins, and avocados and cucumbers are.
No, cucumber's a melon.
Nope.
It's a
Technically a
melon.
berry. It's technically a
fucking melon.
berry.
It's not a fucking
technically a
berry.
berry. It's technically a berry.
How the fuck is every single berry not a berry, but a fucking cucumber and a pumpkin is?
Yep. Because we
What?
suck at naming things.
I think we need to start from scratch.
Yeah, we do.
I think Uncle Joe needs to press that big red button under his desk. Does the president actually have a button under his desk? Or is that just a joke?
I think that's just a joke.
Okay. Honestly, I think if that button was real, I would have a hard time, like, not pressing it out of curiosity.
Bruh.
I'm like, where will it go? Who do we have this shit aimed at? That's all I want to know.
Probably the Russians.
That food is so good.
So, yeah.
Why is everything that is a berry not a berry? So what are they?
They're just fruits.
It's just generic fruit.
Mm-hmm.
No. No, it doesn't work like that. You can't. Pumpkin is not a berry.
A pumpkin is a berry.
Look, I was prepared for a banana being a berry, but I wasn't prepared for a pumpkin being a berry.
Oh, ow. The laughing is making my head hurt.
Yeah, Bradley's a little sicky wicky. I don't know why.
Yeah, I've been getting headaches and my throat is sore.
COVID?
Well, my throat has been sore ever since I took an ibuprofen for my headache.
That's COVID, dude.
It's not COVID. I can still taste stuff.
Just because you're missing one symptom doesn't mean you don't have it.
Bruh,
I had it
you're
and I was
literally
missing.
asymptomatic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I had it and I didn't have a single symptom. Hey, Bradley. Are you sure
Yeah?
you turned off mob spawning?
Yes.
There's chickens over here.
I know there is.
There's a horse over here.
There's a horse?
Yeah.
What's the point of of turning off mob spawning if mobs are still gonna spawn?
I don't know, but there's a sheep that we had trapped in honey that's not there anymore.
Oh yeah, that despawned the same video that you trapped it in.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah?
That was the political compass video, wasn't it?
Yeah?
That was a good video. That one was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. We,
Anyways,
we need to find a way to do something like that again.
maybe
Just finding out where everybody belongs on the political compass. Or just like, surveys and stuff. I like surveys.
we could always take quirky quizzes to see which Batman villain we are
Bruh.
or something. Yeah, down. I could pull up my phone and hop on BuzzFeed right now.
Oh my god.
Let's do a BuzzFeed quiz.
Alright, you could do a BuzzFeed quiz. I want to see what happens.
Let's see. Let's see. BuzzFeed quizzes. Let's do Marvel. Hmm. No, this isn't like a see which character are you kind of quiz, but this is only true MCU fans can ace this quiz with 80% or better.
Okay. It's one of those I see.
To start, which MCU superhero carries this hammer? It's Mjolnir. Oh, it's not even multiple choice.
What do you mean it's not multiple choice?
You have to type in your answer.
Bruh. Thor Odinson?
You know, okay. I'm doing good so far.
Pretty sure that's just like an easy one.
No, all these are easy. What's the Scarlet Witch's other alias? Wanda.
Wanda what?
I don't know.
You don't know her last name?
No.
It's Maximov.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that. Who regularly wears an eye patch? Nick Fury.
Nick Fury Jr.
Junior? I don't think that's his name.
Jr. in the comics, at least. I don't think Nick Fury Sr. exists in the MCU.
Huh. The name of this MCU villain? That is Loki.
Loki?
Can you
That's
ID
Loki.
this MCU character? Is that the Wasp?
What?
No, it says, can you recognize this MCU character? And I was like, is that the Wasp?
Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't see what you're looking at right now.
Oh. Oh, okay. I was getting all of these right, but if you guess wrong, you can't. I don't know who that is, honestly.
Send me a screenshot. Probably I'll know.
Maybe. I don't know if that. Screenshot sending.
The hell? That's the
What?
Wasp.
That is the Wasp, right?
That's the Wasp.
It's not letting me guess the
I
Wasp.
guess he wanted to use her actual name, which is Hope.
Hope. Bruh. How about this badass MCU lady? Black Widow. And I swear to God, if you want me to give her real name, okay. And finally, which MCU leading man is able to cast spells like this scene? Dr. Hugo Strange.
Bruh.
What?
Did you actually put Hugo Strange?
No, I didn't put Hugo Strange. Because that's a DC character.
Yeah.
But it's not taking Doctor Strange as an answer.
Dr. Stephen Strange. Wait, did you say MCU villain?
Leading man. It says leading man.
Benedict Cumberbatch? What do you mean?
Yeah, I guess.
Send me it. Send me a screenshot of this shit.
This is stupid.
Let's see.
And I can clearly see his face in the right corner. But it's just not taking Doctor Strange as an answer.
Try Thanos.
Ugh. No. I give up. I
Oh
got
no,
9 out
who
of 10.
else?
Oh my god, I had to spell out the word doctor. I couldn't just do DR.
What?
I had to spell out the word doctor.
Bruh. Actual bruh moment.
Anyways. It's time to find out which No Way Home villain I am.
Bruh.
Which one of these things would motivate you as a supervillain? Money, power, recognition, or protecting loved ones? Money. Choose a Spider-Man movie.
Money.
Spider-Man
Choose a
2,
Spider-Man movie.
The Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Man No Way Home, or Into the Spider-Verse? Spider-Man 2. Who's your favorite live-action Peter Parker?
Hey, yo, something a little up with your mic.
It might be that I have it against my chin.
Yeah, because all I heard is...
You just received super weird powers. What's the first thing you do? Take over a city. No, take over a city. Okay. Choose a random color. Blue, yellow, green, red. Green is not a creative color. Blue.
Oh my god.
Blue! The superpower I would most like to possess. Flight, shape-shifting, super strength, or laser beams. Flight is very versatile. Choose an MCU actor to watch No Way Home with. Elizabeth Olsen, Chris Evans, Haley Steinfeld, or Tom Hiddleston. I'd watch a movie with Chris Evans.
Same here.
How do you think your friends would describe you? Well, this is an answer for you. Creative,
Alright.
loyal, smart, wild, optimistic, or sincere?
Damn, I really want to say wild.
Okay. And finally, choose a character from No Way Home. May Parker, MJ Watson, Ned. I'm sorry.
Alright, yeah, Ned's best character. Ned Solos, bro. He's Ned.
I'm Electro.
Bruh.
People love how passionate you get about things, but there's a fine line between passion and obsession.
Yeah, there is.
Ooh. that was a deep quiz.
Screw it, let's do the Bo Burnham thing and find out which Power Ranger we are.
The Bo Burnham thing?
Yeah.
Which Power Ranger are you? I'm gonna take mine from heywise.com. That's just the first one that shows
I'm
up.
gonna take mine from Brainfall. That's the fourth one that shows up.
What sounds like a great Friday night after a day of fighting villains? Going to the gym and planning out your weekend, going on an adventure, meeting new people, reading a book and going to a museum, or hanging out and shopping with friends? Going on an adventure, meeting new people. Which movie do you rewatch the most to de-stress the action-packed adventures? Saving Ryan's Privates. Um, a villain is attacking a city across the country. What's your first instinct? Make a list of your options methodically. Consult the Power Rangers to form a plan. Immediately hop on a plane. I'll consult the Power Rangers and make a plan. How do you approach defeating bad guys who pose a challenge? Try to uncover their weakness. Come up with creative solutions. Follow the approach the rest of the Rangers decide on. Attack them with full force every chance you get. Uncover. I like exploring people's weaknesses.
I like all of those in that order at the same time.
Which vacation destination gets you excited after a long battle? Tropical island, luxury resort, national park, or a remote mountain? I've always wanted to go to a national park. I've never been to one. If the rest of the Power Rangers come up with a plan you don't agree with, what do you do? Do you keep your opinions to yourself and don't create friction? Do what you think is right even if your team doesn't back you? Do your best to outline alternatives for the rest of the Rangers. Try to understand why they think it's a good idea and try your best to agree. Which Power Ranger team building activity would you enjoy the most? Day of fun activities like three-legged races, a grueling hike to the top of the ridge, a session of sitting in a circle sharing thoughts and ideas, or making arts and crafts. I think sitting in a circle, sharing thoughts and ideas. Which book do you read when you're not seeing the world? Eat, Pray, Love, The Outsiders, or The Crawdads Thing, or Overstory? Outsiders. What's your favorite way to fight bad guys? Hand to hand, psychological decoys, using a weapon from long range, or the Megazord? I would like to use psychological decoys.
What do they mean by psychological decoys?
I don't know, but if I could fuck with my enemy's brain, I would definitely do it. How
Yeah,
do
you
you
would.
hype yourself up for a fight with a formidable foe? Get encouragement from the rest of the Rangers. No need, whatever happens, happens. Give yourself a pep talk in the mirror. Analyze the situation so that you go into the battle prepared. Analyze the situation. It's just like L from Death Note.
Bruh.
Which Power Ranger retreat would be your favorite after a grueling campaign heading to a scenic resort with a beautiful landscape, going to a metropolitan city with a thriving nightlife, flying to a mountainous retreat with great hiking and biking trails, spending time in the spa with the rest of the team. All of these sound fucking boring.
It is
Mountainous
Power
retreat.
Rangers. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
What's your favorite part about the Power Rangers Command Center? Space to hang out with the team, the software to formulate battle plans and strategy, the ability to get information on enemies, awesome music, and colorful lights. I'd like to be a stalker. I'll get information on enemies. What do you do when you hear a loud noise outside your house at night? You go back to sleep, call someone and let them know, run outside to check it out, or try to logically determine what it could be. Obviously, you run straight towards the source of the potentially dangerous sound. How do the other Power Rangers view me? Bradley, you'll be my other Power Ranger. Or am I a
What?
thoughtful friend who you could always go to for advice? Am I a social and caring individual, always down for a good conversation? A determined and confident conf- You did not have to do that, you stupid fucking quiz.
Do what?
A determined and confident confidant who would do anything to protect the team, or a fun, adventurous teammate who's great for setting the vibe.
The second one.
Social, caring individual?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of tunes are great for a mood in the command center? Loud and intense hard rock, upbeat pop hits that put you in a good mood, some chill hip hop, some calm jazz that lets you jazz. Which show would you throw on a summer party with the Power Rangers? Ted Lasso, Severance, Bridgerton, or Squid Games? Squid Games.
What the hell?
How do you approach your duties as a Power Ranger? Try to live in the moment and cherish it. Spend as much time with the team as possible. Push myself to be there for a team. Always try to be effective and efficient. Effective and efficient, of course. What type of exercise do you look forward to when training to pummel evildoers? Yoga, dancing, lifting weights, or running in nature? Lifting weights. How do you want to grow as a Power Ranger? Be as caring as possible. Always try to cheer up the team. Be more objective and credible when forming battle plans. Make better decisions and never let any of the other ragers get hurt. Make better decisions. What is your YouTube recommended page filled with? Exciting blogs, motivational videos, video essays about literature and science, and art. None of these.
What's your second
My
favorite?
my YouTube video is filled with food videos, podcasts. That's it.
What are your options again?
Vlogs in metropolitan cities, motivational videos from. I do get a lot of Andrew Tate videos for some reason.
Oh god, same here.
So I guess. What is the first thing you do when you get home from a hard day of serving up knuckle sandwiches and roundhouse kicks? Cut up vegetables and prepare for dinner. Go to bed, put on some music, go out with friends, put on some music. If you're in the middle of a battle and you see a cat sitting in a tree, what do? I fucking pet it. Let the team know you had to get a cat. Wait until after the battle's done. Worry about the cat. Immediately deliver a lights out haymaker and climb the tree up to the maker, up to the rescue. Or continue battling. I just want to pet the cat and call it a day. What's your favorite thing you do in the command center break room? Get in some extra push-ups, talk with the team, brew a cup of coffee, make everyone around you laugh. Make everyone around me laugh. How long is this quiz? Which home-cooked meal is the coziest after saving the world? A rare steak with a side of potatoes? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's I don't have to read the rest of the options. Which painting would you go see first in outing to the art museum? The Last Supper, Guernica, the Mona Lisa, Da Vinci, or the Birth
Da
of
Vinci?
Venus? I would
Bruh.
look at the Last Supper.
I got my result, and I'm not surprised.
Which board game do you love to bust out
Shut
the
up!
command center
No.
when crime is slow? Chess, Scrabble, Twister, or Monopoly? Monopoly, bitch. Which job would you thrive in if you weren't a Power Ranger? An Imagineer at Disneyland, professor at a university, stunt performer, or graphic designer for an environmental charity? An Imagineer at Disneyland. How do you go about making a big decision when the fate of the world is at stake? Flip a coin, obviously. The fuck? Where do you feel the most easygoing when you're away from the Power Rangers? At the mall with friends, at home with a book, at a party with music, at the gym with your weight in your hand. The mall with friends is nice. How do you feel about the Power Ranger wardrobe? I like it because it's breathable in the range of motion it offers. Anything is fine as long as it's not formal. Couldn't care less. It's all about punishing villains. Love it. My color completely suits me. I didn't realize my controller died.
Your controller died?
Yeah, I am the Red Ranger.
Oh,
What are you?
blue. To the surprise of absolutely nobody.
You're a leader at heart with the bravery and determination to match. You never shy away from a challenge, and others respect you for it. In fact, you'll go to any length to do what you think is right, even if that means hurting yourself in the process. Though some people might think you try too hard, you always get the last laugh when you crush your goals and thrive in your pursuits. How narcissistic are you? Now, should I answer this as real Richard or as bit Richard?
Bit Richard.
Alright. What word does it come to mind when you look at yourself in the mirror? Lovable, ugh, cutie, perfection, tired, gorgeous, perfection. Are you always the life of the party? Not a chance. Who is the most important person in your life? My partner, a sibling, me, myself, and I. Parents, my friend, or a pet. I would choose me, myself, and I if it wasn't worded as me, myself, and I. If it was just me, it would have been a lot funnier to choose. So for
Yeah.
that, it's going to a friend. Are you the most important person in your current room? I am the only person in my room. I'm gonna put my dog thinks so. Do you think you're smarter than others? Yes. What's your idea of powerful look like? Cash money.
Bruh.
When was the
Cash
last
me,
time you told a
boats and
lie this
hoes.
morning?
What?
What's your biggest accomplishment? Buying a home, graduating, being me, being healthy, getting out of bed, suing someone. Suing someone. What is your job best suited for your attitude? Teacher, world leader, astronaut, writer, used car salesperson, or a lawyer? Boing. Bing, boing, bing, boing. How often do you ask for favors? Only if somebody owes me. How well do you think you could read other people? I don't bother.
You're L.
How many times have you been told that you're arrogant? Never. What kind of reality show would be made about you? Adventure, boring, moral, move over Kardashians, contest style, contest style.
Yeah, content style.
How many selfies do you post in a month? Literally none. Would you ever lie on a resume? I might exaggerate a little. You have the flu. What do you do? Watch Netflix, schedule hospice care, sleep, call the hospital, start a fundraiser, ask for help with food. Um, I go to work.
Bruh.
I sleep, I guess. What's your flirting style like? Subtle, cute, sexy, upfront, goofy? What the fuck is demure, goofy? What's your best personality trait? What's not to love? Oh, quirkiness was an option? Hold up. Do you think things personally? Not everything is about me. That's true. How much of an extrovert are you? 75%. Um, what do you do at family dinners? Talk about vacations, talk about the future, eat everything in sight, give lots of hugs, try to make a quick escape, or brag about my year. Family dinner. I eat. What would you do with a birthday gift you hate? Sell it. I wouldn't do any of these. I guess it's the thought that counts. Just because I don't do any of those, I'd sell
Bruh.
it. What qualities do you look for in a friend? Work ethic, loyalty, thoughtfulness, honesty, creativity, competitiveness. Honestly, honesty.
I see.
If there's a hair in your food, how do you react? I make a scene. I don't. What are your confidence levels like? Out of this world. What instrument would you play in a rock band? Bass.
Yeah, you would.
Which one of these people do you admire the most? The president, Britney Spears, Elon Musk, yours truly, my grandparents, or Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan. What do you do on your lunch break? Go out to eat, redo my hair, hide in your car, chat with coworkers, go for a jog, keep working. Keep working. Can you keep a secret? Depends on
No.
the secret. If you have any hidden talents, I can juggle, I'm a thumb wrestler, I could yodel, I can sing a little, I can do math in my head. I can sing a little. I'm 50% narcissist. Alright, let's see. Let's see what other. Which Wednesday character are you?
Bruh.
Which one of the outcast groups would you rather be in? Skins? I was certain. Scales, Fangs, Stoners? Stoners. Which original Adam family character do you like most? Cousin It, Gomez, Morticia, Uncle Fester, Pugsley, or Thing. What's the best thing about Enid Sinclair? She's fun, her sense of style, she's friendly, her werewolf side, she's bright, her optimism. Her optimism, I guess. Do I have any psychic abilities? I have a good sense of intuition, I can read minds, I can read tarot cards. Nah, but I get deja vu sometimes. Sure, I know how this quiz ends. I'm gonna go ahead and say I have a good sense of intuition. How often do I wear black? Most of the time.
Yeah, you do wear black most of the time.
What would you most likely get in trouble for at school? Sleeping in class, skipping class, too many jokes, forgetting homework, talking too much. Funny story about me talking too much. I'm not sure if I've talked about this on the podcast or not, but I had a teacher who kept moving me around because I would talk to everybody, no matter where she would put me. I would talk to everybody, and and so it got to the point where Jacob was in that class too. Jacob was worse than me.
Oh,
Jacob was worse than me. Sometimes Jacob was my problem too. It was biology for ninth grade. Obviously, there was a sex ed portion. The
oh
second,
no.
the second she says penis, Jacob cracks up. He cracks up, and and then I start laughing just because Jacob's laughing. That's the only reason why I'm laughing. Just
Um,
because Jacob's laughing, and I'm you're trying to tell him to shut up. That fool got moved to the front of the classroom where she could watch him like at all times. And then I kept getting moved around from every part of the class because they kept talking to the point where she moved me right next to her. And we were taking the test, and I actually started having a full-on conversation with her, and she was like, wait a minute, get back to work." She just couldn't stop me. I mean, I did
you
all
were
my
a
work in that
menace,
class. I did all my work in that class, and I got an A. I was just talking a lot.
bruh.
Yeah, I am quite the talker, and okay. What kind of dorm mom would you be? What the fuck is a dorm mom?
I don't know.
Would I be mean, informative, strict, nosy, helpful, laid back? Laid back. Who would be your bestie at Nevermore? I don't know any of these characters. Wednesday, I guess. What percent goth are you? I'd go 40%. What do you think when you hear the word raven? I
That's
think
so.
of jeans. What would your siren song sound like? A screaming toddler, a truck backing up, a truck backing up. That's so funny. There's no funnier sound than a truck backing up. What's Wednesday's
me,
best trait?
me, me,
Loyalty, curiosity, uniqueness, sense of logic, persistence, truthfulness. Why isn't cringe on here? Because she is cringe.
bruh.
Unique, I guess, would be her cringe. Do I like Larissa Weems? I don't know. She's scary.
Is that all of the questions?
Mm, my quiz crashed.
What do you mean your quiz crashed?
There we go. I don't know, like the website just had trouble loading, but I reloaded it. What instrument
I
would I like
see.
to learn to play? Piano, saxophone, guitar, trumpet, cello, flute. Piano. Out of all of these, at least. Would anybody say you're moody? I'm moody at work. I'm expressive, not moody. I'll admit it. I don't think so. Everyone would say that. I have my moments. Which critter would you have for a pet? A gecko, a snake, a ferret, a hermit crab, a scorpion, or a koala? Hmm. I would go with a hermit crab. How do I feel about technology? I'd like to know more. Are you a hugger? Yes. Which of these things is the creepiest? Black cats, a full moon, your neighbor, angel statues, your ex, or gargoyles? Angel statues. You can thank Doctor Who for that. Um, what would you become obsessed with? Serial killers, Bigfoot, magic, boy bands, horses, or a mirror? Boy bands. How
Bruh.
would your therapy? How would a family therapy session go for you? Good. We don't do such things. Awkward. There'd be tears. Loudly. Badly. I'd say awkward. If you could change your name like Bianca, what would it be? Taylor, Borticia, Brandy Jane, Sally, Sunday, or Wednesday? Sunday. What class would you rule at Nevermore? Math, lunch, botanicals, English, science, music. What were you like as a young adult? Well, that's me right now. I'm assuming this thing assumes we're middle-aged women.
Bruh.
Confused, lazy, miserable, bubbly, intelligent, or skeptical. Bubbly. I've been described as that at the drive-thru.
Is that so?
Yes. Which flower would I enjoy receiving the most? Morning glories, wolfbanes, black roses, deadly, nightshade, pink carnations. Pink carnations. Why
Hmm.
would I get kicked out of Nevermore? Casting spells on teachers, eating during class, starting a fire in chemistry class. Um,
What the
do
hell?
I like Wednesday or Stranger Things more? I like Black Mirror more. Wednesday too hard to call. I've only seen Wednesday. I've only seen. I like Black Mirror more, but I hate all three of those shows. What were your grades like in school? They're fair. What are you most likely to do while hanging out in the squad? Study, nap, watch people, read, hang with friends, dancing, hanging with friends. Do I like most about the town of Jericho? It's cute, outsiders are welcome, streets are clean, the Pilgrim Festival, nothing, shops are interesting, nothing. I'm Dr. Valerie Kinbot, whoever the fuck that is. Do you
I
know
am torturing zombies for the sake of science.
We live in a society.
Trying to see
Bradley.
what types of glass would zombies still burn under.
Bradley, we have some homework to do for the
Oh?
podcast. We
That
have to
being?
listen to every Undertale song.
Oh god. We're not doing that tier list, are we?
We are.
Uh, oh, hi Richard. Why are you
Yeah,
still burning? Okay.
it take a while to stop burning. But yeah, we're gonna do every Undertale song tier list.
Bruh.
It's gonna be great. I know Mega V is going F tier for sure.
I thought you meant like every fan made song or something.
No,
We're
not
doing
fan
that.
made song, actual
And,
song.
okay.
I think if we went through every fan made song, we'd have to go through like 100 shitty songs.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Sans from Undertale. What is Sans' last name?
I don't
Is it
think he
Undertale?
has one. I do
I've
not
I've
think it's Undertale.
I've heard him referred to as Sans Undertale.
Bruh.
It's true. I've heard people refer to him as Sans Undertale.
I've heard that too.
So let's see. Let me pull out the handy dandy research device. Hey Google, what's Sans' last name?
Comic.
No, not Sam Chinese. There's a Sans family. The Sans family history. Sans name milling. Catalan and Southern French from the Catalan and Ottoman personal name Sans equivalent to Spanish Sancho. English San, a derivative of Sanson. There's 38,000 birth, marriage, and death records for people with the last name Sans.
Oh my
1,000
god.
people in the military. 1,000 people in immigration records. 6,000 census and voter lists. And 8,000 people in family trees named Sans. So yeah, the Sands
Huh.
family. There are 6,000 census records.
Telling me there's a bloodline of people with the last name Sands?
Let's see. Let's see. Damn, Sands only has 1 HP?
Uh, yeah, according to the game.
Sands the
Also according.
skeleton.
Uh huh.
I think his last name is the skeleton.
Bruh.
Sans Undertale. Ay ay ay, Bradley. Ay ay ay. I feel like shit.
Why is that?
Cause I feel like shit.
Okay.
Am I tripping?
Are you tripping or what?
Go to the volleyball court?
Alright. What about
Did
it?
did you change the glowstone pattern?
Yeah.
Like it was up before, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't concave.
It wasn't concave before.
Okay, I was making sure because I was just like, what the fuck? Well, anyways, let's play catch. Oh
With snowballs?
yeah.
I guess so. I'm trying to do some stupid experiment, but the sun went down.
Oh, you need the sun to do your experiment.
Yeah.
I have an experiment with the sun too.
What's that experiment, Richard?
I'm gonna throw a nuke at it.
Oh my. No, you cannot just throw a nuke at the sun.
Oh, speaking of throwing nukes, did you know that they were gonna make grenades in the shape and size of footballs?
Are you talking about the Davy Crockett?
No. So it was a prototype weapon for World War II. Um, so they're the size of like they're like the shape and size of American footballs. So soldiers already knew how to throw them.
Bruh.
But I don't think they ever saw the battlefield. But yeah, they're shaped like footballs. They even had like stitches, like those little white stitches on them.
Mmm.
They had like those like engraved on them or whatever, just so they could throw grenades further if they needed to.
Might as well just make into the shape of a baseball.
It's more or less what they are now. Hmm. What the fuck?
What?
Pictures with deep meanings.
It's probably just gonna pull up a bunch of pictures from the subreddit Morbid Reality.
Morbid reality. Oh my lord. I'm drowning in my own thoughts. Holy fuck. That's deep.
Must be some deep thoughts.
You lead not by your words, but by example. That's true. That's true.
Bruh.
What's your favorite book?
My favorite book?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a singular book, right? We're not counting book series.
Uh, if there's a book in that series that you like more than any other book, then yeah. I guess if you have a favorite book series, you choose your favorite book in that series.
I guess the 10th book of the Cirque du Freak series, Lake of Souls.
Wow. What the fuck?
What?
There's this slasher movie, I guess, from the 80s, and the killer is hiding behind bushes with a bow and arrow, about ready to kill some guy. That guy he's about to kill ends up killing himself anyway, like committing suicide.
I think I seen that video. He's on like a paddle boat, right?
Yeah, I was like, what? Let's see, let's see. So Bradley, you
Yeah,
know how your skin wrinkles when it's wet for a long time, so it can have more grip, right?
correct.
Why can't your skin just naturally be wrinkled? I think evolutionarily that would be
Because we
better,
were able
no?
to survive without it being regularly wrinkled, so we keep it not regularly wrinkled.
I'm just saying, man. I think people should be permanently wrinkled.
Why?
I see more advantages than disadvantages.
Okay, yeah, but that's the thing about evolution. It doesn't make things better, it makes things work.
Yeah, but why not make it better?
Because that's not its job. It
Make
just
it
makes it work.
better.
Like engineering. If anybody's in engineering and watching this, you get the joke.
I'm not in engineering. I don't get the joke. Ass suck an android?
Are you just gonna keep calling her that because of the funny?
Yeah.
Valid.
I kind of want an ass suck an android, but they're expensive.
Yes, yes, they are.
Pre-ordering a game. Husband of a Tennessee cop at center of department sex scandal sticking by his wife. Bruh.
What? What happened?
So there's this sex scandal with a cop. I guess I don't know what it is, but her husband is completely okay with it.
Bruh.
Mm. Sometimes you just gotta see what Reddit has in store for you.
What, you go on friggin' the friggin' news subreddit?
Nah, I just read it in general. 6 Charlie 9 Hotel Parappa. What? There's an r/Cuphead. Oh my god. Right in Android. Let's. Bradley, you know it's a good subreddit.
What's a good subreddit?
Crappy off brands.
Oh, weren't we looking at freaking images of that while in graphic design class?
Probably. Mario Brothers Mexican cuisine.
Seems legit.
Tim's Warner Cable.
I beg your pardon?
Tim's Warmer Cable.
What the hell?
It says Avengers and it has a Batman logo on it.
Oh,
Ohio Fried Chicken. What's your favorite fried chicken place?
I don't know.
What is the best fried chicken ever? Chicken tenders count because it is fried chicken, is it not?
I guess.
Well, what's your favorite meat?
I have to go with beef.
Like, is there like a certain kind of beef you like more, or like a certain way you like it?
I'm a burger guy.
Burger. This guy likes burgers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Burgerito?
Burgerito. That was actually pretty good, except for the relish bit. Oh my god, dude! I put that in the fridge. I wake up to go eat it again. Turns out somebody had already eaten it. Probably David.
What do you think? Or find out who ate it. Find
No
out
one's
who ate
gonna
it.
admit to that.
I need to know. Oh, what if you're a sleepwalker and you don't know it?
I, Someone would have told me.
Nah, bro. What if you're like a really sneaky sleepwalker?
Someone would have told me.
No. What if you got up in the middle of the night and you ate that burrito without knowing?
Bruh.
I heard you're not supposed to wake up a person while they're sleepwalking.
I heard that's bullshit.
No, that's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That's completely. Well, let's find somebody who sleepwalks. Well, we'll sleep in their house and wake them up.
What the hell?
Yeah. God damn, it's raining hard.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Kind
see
of.
how high up I could put a tinted glass above a zombie before it starts burning. It is pretty high up at the moment, and the zombie is. Oh my!
He's fine. He's
All
fine.
right, go in that lookout observation room and watch.
Go to the observation room.
Yeah,
This is Minecraft science.
Minecraft science, guys.
Oh, Dr. Traris, he's all grown up now.
Yes, that's what I was waiting for.
Baby Traris. Baby Yoris.
All right, the glass block is currently at
Oh, yeah.
man, I put it pretty high up. 135. Let's go
130.
let's go 150.
Alright. If he gets slightly off center, he will start burning.
Is
Nothing.
he burning?
Nope.
All right, let's go to 175.
Okay. What's the height limit? Like 206 or some shit, huh?
I think so. All right, put at 176. How about now?
Still kicking.
Huh. All right, let's go at max height build. Max height is a lot taller than I remember.
Yes, it is. They increased it.
Okay, 100. We're at Y 100, 320.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Hold on. How about now?
Nope.
No change?
Nope. Brother's still kicking it.
Huh. All right, I'm gonna get rid of that tinted glass. Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay.
As long as it's as long as it's like somewhat under a tinted glass block, it won't catch fire.
What about just regular glass?
It won't work. It'll burn.
Really?
Yeah, hold on. Let me show you. Hold on, let me get out some regular glass.
So max height is 320?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's a lot.
Watch. Are you still going up?
Yeah.
You still going?
Well, I'm on top of the glass block now. Let's see if I'm skilled enough to land in the zombie cage. The second one. Yeah, I would have landed there.
Oh. Anyways,
Saved them. That is very much interesting, Bradley. Oh,
science.
one block all the
Now,
way
can
the
I keep
hell
him
high up.
alive?
No, I don't think you should.
Alright. I'll let him die.
Yeah. Kind of racist against zombies.
I mean, they're trying to eat you in the first place.
Yeah, exactly. Why are they doing that? Have they ever heard of
Hunger?
respecting boundaries? There's so many other animals they could eat. So many.
Yes, and you're one of them.
Nope. Not having it. Mm, 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 mm,
What are you doing?
mm. Eat fruit.
You're eating fruit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A pretty big chunk.
I think this is a
I bit off
good
more than
way
I
to
could chew.
end this episode.
Biting off more than I could chew?
Yep. Well, we did an experiment with the zombie
That's true.
in the Dan TDM lab.
Yeah, what gave you that idea?
They just popped into my head.
Huh.
I was like, well, it's a lab. We should do something in it.
But like why that, you know?
First thing that came to my head.
There's no way.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, how is the zombie not burning? Guys.
We've effectively made a zombie that won't burn in daylight.
We have, but he can only survive in that one block.
Yes,
So if I push him off to the side,
bruh.
isn't that harm potion?
Yeah, they heal from harm potions.
What?
Yeah, they heal from harm potions and get damage from healing potions.
I didn't know that.
Watch, here's a healing potion.
Hey Bradley.
Yeah. Oh, this is. Oh no, my frame rate!
Yeah.
Stop!
That
I
ends the
can't place a
podcast. Bye.
block!